did a baseball tournament and a softball tournament a few weeks ago. It was interesting. It was my first one to do actually with my team. I've shot tournaments in the past with just myself going out from field to field, just taking photos. But this time we did something a little different. We did rubber bands on the kids' feet just to make sure we knew who we were photographing. Because typically the way I used to do it is I would go to the field, I would just take photos of all the action, and whoever had good pictures, they had good pictures, log in, go order it. This time we kind of did some research and took some feedback from several other people. Bob Kenward, he was instrumental in helping me organize these two rec tournaments, these all-star tournaments that we have over here in down Southwest Louisiana. And he mentioned some rubber bands, so we ordered the rubber bands, and we just kind of billed each client who wanted photos. So we weren't going out there taking a gazillion photos of everybody on the field and praying that somebody wanted them. We did a reservation system. If you signed your kid up, we met your kid at the dugout, we put a rubber band on their foot, and whichever photographer was at that field knew to photograph the kids with the rubber bands. It worked incredibly. The only downside of it was we didn't have anything to sell after the initial sale. So we sold them. This is the price for the tournament. This is the price for the game today. We did not bill it for the whole tournament because it was an elimination tournament. You might play one game. Some people might play 5 games. So we had to bill it per game. It's very important that you make sure that everybody knows that. And my main goal for this tournament was to kind of raise awareness of who we are, because we do not service a lot of rec softball, rec baseball leagues, and leagues have been a major thing on my target this summer. Increase the amount of leagues that we're working with, because I feel like that's an untapped market here. I feel like there's people who do the rec league photos, but they don't do it consistently. Every year it's changing to someone else. So I feel like in this market, if we could be a really good servicer with a really good process, that we could continue to gain market share in the league photography business. Shout out to Carl Bott. He's kind of been my guy. If you don't follow Carl Bott, check him out, Coffee with Carl. He's got an Instagram page. No, he's got a Facebook community, and he's got a YouTube channel where he shows all kind of automation stuff. He's very, very knowledgeable about league photography. That's kind of his niche. And some of the things that we did, we also took from him. But my goal was to service a bunch of people, as many people as we could. We did pretty good with the 2 tournaments. It was a lot of labor costs, and it wasn't as much as we thought, but it's our first year doing it, so we didn't lose money, which is nice. But we also didn't make a ton of money, if that makes sense. But we got introduced to league presidents, so we were working some baseball. We got a couple leads for new leagues in the spring, which we're super excited about, which will really be amazing to have, because those add a lot of revenue to the studio. Anytime you can get T-ball, coach pitch, small elementary age players, it's definitely going to be a good sale for your studio. So that's another thing we've been working on. This video is kind of all over the place. I'm just kind of giving you guys an update on where we've been this summer and how we've been doing things. So what's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into that last video, and we want to thank you guys for all the support you've been giving to the channel lately. It seems like every day there's new subscribers, which is super fun, and just making this content for you guys as it goes. Please continue to comment, continue to like, continue to share. I love interacting with you guys in the comments, and the more you comment, the more I respond. So can't wait to see you guys on the next one, and thanks so much for being here.